You want to kill me before my time. If you're Nigerian, your mom has probably said this line thousands of times. Over the most trivial things as well. You didn't wash the dishes, she'll come and tell you want to kill her before her time. You came home late, you want to kill me before my time. She finds out you failed a subject, you want to kill me. Popular Nigerian phrase is clap for yourself, and on the effective score, I'm giving this an 8. Being told to clap for yourself is worse than being told I told you so. Because the situations in which this phrase is used will really humble you. A boy has gotten you pregnant, clap for yourself. Crashed your car, clap for yourself. There's just something about that phrase that makes you feel like a mumu. It's very humbling. Next, you're growing wings. Ha! This one is abused by Nigerian moms. What the fuck does that mean? You're getting too big for your boots. You're biting off more than you can chew. Those sayings make way more sense than you're growing wings. Chukwuemeka, so you're growing wings. What does that mean? What does that mean? You're doing yourself. Ha! Omo, this is an easy 9 out of 10. If you do me, I do you. Chukwuemeka, how many times did I call your name? Omo, this is a 10 out of 10. If they ever say this, just know that you're in trouble. How many times did I call your name? That's not a question. That's a statement. Expect the most vigorous floggings of your life. You will really see heaven. Next, we have, are you mad? Simple, short, effective. Are you mad? 10 out of 10. It's a rhetorical question that inflicts damage. It's just as humbling as Kao is on the podium of Nigerian phrases just because of how versatile it is. It can mean wonders shall never end. It can mean my enemies are succeeding. It can mean glory be to God. It can mean so many things. This one self is even customizable. They give you serious options. You can cut out the O and just say nawa, or naso, or nawa, eh? Almost.
You get mad, upset. They do one of three things, right? First, they give you false hope. They're like, you know what? It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Let me tell you right now, if they ever tell you it's not your fault, it's most definitely your fault. Right? They give you false hope. Then they take false ownership. I don't blame you. I blame myself. You already know. No, I blame myself. Then they do false insults. It's because I'm a foolish goat. Yeah, that's why she thinks she can talk to me anyhow. Yeah, no, I blame myself. I'm a mumu. Yes, I'm a mumu. I'm a cow. I'm a mumu. That's why. I'll tell you right now, that woman that's having that conversation by herself, she's about to light up the village, okay? Punta la gasolina.
Nigerians speak so poetic when they're upset. Instead of saying, I'm mad, they'll say, my enemies have succeeded. Whenever my dad decided he's not gonna whoop us, he'd say, today is your Christmas, but next time will be your Halloween. Instead of saying he's full, my Nigerian friend says his waistband is suffering.
We are too poetic
Bro,
with it.
too poetic, bro. It's too funny. I asked my Nigerian friend if someone was trustworthy, and he said, for every 12, there's a Judas.
Oh,
wow.
Poetry.
Bro.
Come on, I don't know how we think of these things.
Instead of saying someone is stupid, my Nigerian friend said, wisdom is chasing her, but she's faster. Instead of telling me I'm fat, my coworker once said, your abundance might suffocate the wrong man.
I just put the pieces together.
Your abundance. You're abundant. Your existence is abundant.
Might what? Suffocate the wrong man?
And the wrong man. Like, I like it. But the wrong man, you might kill
the
him.
Average Joe? You might have to charge that.
Yeah, that's too much. My coworker almost slipped over, and when I asked if she was okay, she said, my enemy's almost won. This enemy stuff is insane.
Yeah.
My enemy's almost won.
Fair.
Instead of calling my girlfriend short, my mum called her the brief and summarized one.
Wow.
She's brief and summarized.
Wow.
Bro! That's levels.
Wow. Yeah, fair play.
I wouldn't even be thinking short.
Bro. The brief and summarized.
Where's that brief and summarized one you brought around the other day? The what?
The who?
Last one. Last one. Everybody, I feel feverish. Nigerians, the devil is a liar.
Oh my God, bro.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Splendid Jan, and we are looking at how Nigerians are so poetic. It's actually funny, but you know, I've always said Nigeria is a very unique country, a very beautiful country, beautiful souls. And just to see how Nigerians are putting smiles on people's face and making people to be happy. But you know one thing is actually a norm here in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and it's funny that we don't see it as a big deal. It's just a normal thing. So, well, it's also funny to see people laughing over it and like kind of making a big deal out of it. So, but then it's nice. At least Nigerians are up for something positive and not the negative aspect of it. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you were growing up in a Nigerian home, like you must have come across one of those poetic words that okay, like I can recall, go for anything, maybe to visit a friend and then you return very late. You don't need to visit the kitchen. Like if you go to the kitchen like looking for food, you will hear your mother shouting from somewhere like, where are you coming from? Where you came from that didn't give you food? You dare not touch my pot. If you touch my pot, you'll see me. And stuff like that. So I'm sure you must have come across any of these poetic words from Nigerians. Okay, share that with us in the comment section. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Thank you so much for watching. Like and share. Bye.